video outlines the process to sign your compliance package. The first document we have here is the disclosure to borrower. This outlines basic loan details along with any fees associated to close the mortgage. At the top, we have your subject property and the details of the mortgage loan. Please note this form defaults to monthly payments. If you choose to pay weekly or bi-weekly, it will not be reflected in this form. The interest rate and the closing date are also reflected in the top section. Here we have our fees, if any, to close the deal. In this case, this was an insured purchase, so we have an approximate lawyer fee as well as information on CMHC premiums. This here is the total cost of borrowing over the term, in this case for 5 years. In the terms and conditions section, it's left blank as the mortgage commitment received from your lender will have all details on your mortgage loan. This next portion here reflects information on our brokerage, which is Axiom Mortgage Solutions, and information on our individual licensing number. You will be signing twice in the acknowledgement section, and the date is the same date as the commitment. Next, we have our amortization summary. Again, it's defaulted monthly for monthly payments. If you would like a amortization schedule for weekly or bi-weekly payments, we're happy to send that along separately. The amortization schedule will show you your proportionate share of interest payments and principal payments, as well as how your mortgage is paid off over time. In this case, this is for a 5-year term. Our next form is our Manulife Protection Plan. Although this insurance is not mandatory, signing the form is. If you choose to accept the life, disability, or critical illness policy, you will initial to apply. If you are waiving and you choose not to take the coverage, you must sign a waiver in this section here and sign at the bottom of the form. Information on the Manulife Protection Program is included behind the first page if you want to learn more about the product. Next, we have our mortgage suitability checklist. This is information on your specific client needs and the product we put you in, whether it's a fixed rate or a variable rate term. It also details some of the questions that we have answered along the way during the mortgage process. This form will be signed and dated the same day as the client consent form, which is next. This basically confirms that you have agreed to give us and provide your information. It's stored securely in our server and it was sent to the lender. This is also consent to pull your credit report through Equifax. This will be dated the same day we pull your credit bureau. Finally, we have our mortgage application. This form details the information you have provided us, including basic living history, address history, and financial history. Don't worry if some of the details are off on the application. It will have no bearing on the approval. If you would like to send us a separate email with a few updates, you're more than welcome to. But since the deal is already approved, if there are a few numbers off, the deal will still proceed as planned. You will be initialing at the bottom of the application page. If you have any further questions on the compliance package, please reach out to us and we will answer and be happy to help you. Thanks a lot.